Starting your online ESL lesson with a fun warm-up makes all the difference. It helps students feel comfortable, gets them speaking right away, and sets the tone for an engaging class. But let's be honest, not all warm-ups work well online. That's why I'm sharing my 5 go-to warm-ups that work perfectly in virtual ESL lessons. I'm Megan, and I've been teaching ESL online for years, working with young learners from pre-A1 to B levels. A great warm-up can reduce stress, boost confidence, and improve lesson flow. These 5 activities are ones I personally use, and at the end I'll show you how you can get my interactive question spinner, a free tool to make warm-ups even easier. By the end of this video, you'll have 5 engaging warm-ups you can use immediately, whether you're teaching one-on-one or small groups. And don't miss warm-up number 4. It's my personal favorite because it works with any lesson topic and science topics and gets students excited for class. Let's start with a super simple but effective warm-up, quick draw. This works especially well for young learners or visual students. Here's how it works. Give your student a simple drawing prompt, like draw something blue or draw a happy face. After they finish, they describe their drawing in English. This is great because it's low pressure, engaging, and encourages students to use vocabulary naturally. You can even add a challenge. Set a 30-second timer to make it fast and fun. Next up is 3-word stories, a fantastic warm-up that works for all levels, even pre-A1. You start a story with 3 words, like one day, and your student continues by adding 3 more words. You keep going back and forth to build a creative, often hilarious story. Why does this work? It encourages quick thinking, grammar practice, and creative storytelling. Plus, students love hearing how their story turns out. What's your favorite ESL warm-up? Let me know in the comments. I love finding new ideas to try. And if you've ever had a warm-up totally fail in class, share that too, because we've all been there. Now let's talk about speed questions, a warm-up that works with any student at any level. Here's how it goes. Set a 30-second timer and ask quick-fire questions, like, what's your favorite food? Would you rather be a cat or a dog? The goal is to get students thinking fast and speaking without overthinking. If your student is higher level, challenge them to give longer answers instead of just one-word responses. Warm-up number 4 is my personal favorite, word association. This one is so fun because it's fast-paced, helps students think in English, and is perfect for building vocabulary. Here's how it works. You say a word, and your student has to say the first related word that comes to mind. For example, if you say beach, they might say sand or ocean. If they hesitate for too long, game over. You can even play in teams if you have a small group class. Finally, we have mystery object, a great warm-up to practice descriptive language and critical thinking. Grab an object off screen and give 3 clues about it. For example, it's round, you can eat it, and it's red. Then your student has to guess. If they get it right, they take a turn and describe an object for you to guess. Bonus tip, if you're teaching a small group, students can take turns giving clues to each other. This reduces your teacher talk time and gets your students speaking more right from the very beginning of your class. Now that you have 5 go-to warm-ups, I've put together even more warm-up ideas on my website. Visit the blog post, link in the description, to get extra warm-up activities for different levels and lesson topics. And don't forget to grab your free interactive question spinner. This is one of my go-to warm-ups for one-on-one and small group classes, and it's perfect for getting students talking right away. Download it, the link is in the description below. And now that you've got your warm-ups covered, how can you make your whole lesson more interactive? In my next video, I'll share the best digital tools to keep your ESL students engaged, no matter their level.